This is the MCTV Weekday Update.
Good afternoon and welcome to the MCTV Weekday Update. I'm Rachel Blevins.
And I'm Natalie Morales. Yet another Texas Tech team won a big competition win late last week. Yes, the baseball team won a Saturday doubleheader, but that's not who we're talking about. 3 Tech grad students won first place in a personal finance competition in Tempe, Arizona Friday. According to a Texas Tech news release, the students Whitney Neal, Candace Scholes, and Michael Walsh bring home a $5,000 scholarship. This is the second year in a row Tech has won the competition.
There wasn't exactly a prize at the end of a TAB event last week, unless you count all-you-can-eat mashed potatoes. TAB hosted Masterpieces in the Sub on February 6th, a food sculpting competition. Reporter Jody May has your seat at the table.
On Thursday, February 7th, the Tech Activity Board, or TAB, put on their first ever mashed potato masterpiece event. The event allowed students to show their creative side by making sculptures out of mashed potatoes. Mackenzie Hobson, a public relations major and the special programs coordinator for TAB, explained what the challenge was and what the mixture was for the mashed potatoes the students used.
This is an event called Mashed Potato Masterpieces, and it's a sculpting competition where the only materials used are mashed potatoes, water, and flour.
The students could use paint to help add color to their projects, and Darian Scorgi, a junior at Tech, said she came out to support her brother who is in TAB and said the event was more fun than she had thought it would be.
Because my brother is in the organization and his friend asked us to come out here and try it. It's actually pretty fun. Not quite what I expected because the mashed potato is more like bread dough than sculpting mashed potatoes, but it's actually kind of fun.
Scorgi went on to add a little about the first challenge of the competition and how her sculpture came to be.
Well, she said it had to be a food item and that we could use colors, so the easiest thing to make would have been cake. With the way that the dough falls, it wouldn't hold shape for anything else. So
I ask you all, do you want to build a snowman?
The next challenge, in honor of the cold weather and new Disney movie Frozen, was to make a snowman using the mashed potatoes and whatever the participants could find under a tree outside.
You can find out under that tree.
Do you want to build a snowman? Come on, let's go and play.
The event turned out to be a fun way to spend a cold night in friendly competition.
Check that out.
We used to be best buddies.
Well, it's actually
Now
orange.
we're not. I wish you would tell me why.
There's more entertainment scheduled for you this week. The Department of Theater and Dance is staging How I Learned to Drive. The story offers a mix of comedy and adult themes about a young girl and older man. How I Learned to Drive will be staged in the Machen Laboratory Theater every night this week at 8. Sunday the show is at 2. Tickets are $10. The theater is on 18th Street between Boston and Flint. Hey, did you have a good Valentine's Day?
Yes, I did, and I heard some students got pretty vocal at the TAB event last Wednesday.
They sure did, and our reporter Jasmine Bradford has more.
Last Wednesday, TAB hosted a karaoke night in celebration of Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day karaoke, it's basically where students can go up there. It's really, we called it a themed karaoke, but if students aren't feeling the love or they're not really feeling anything, they can just go up there and sing whatever they want or whatever's listed in the playlist.
I'm having so much fun. I've already gotten free food. I've watched some great singers. I'm about to start singing. I'm really excited. Do you want me to show you a dance move? Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down.
I'm a music education major here, and I'm a vocal major. So I saw karaoke on one of the flyers or whatever, and as soon as I saw that word, I knew that I wanted to come over here. Oh yeah, I mean, not everyone's a karaoke nerd like I am, but you know, I personally would love it if they did this more often.
Check events.ttu.edu for more fun activities around campus.
You probably noticed it's a little chillier today than it was over the weekend.
Yeah, but it's still so much warmer than last week. Let's take a look at the MCTV live tower cam. Right now it's partly cloudy and in the mid-60s. Tonight we'll dip back into the 40s for a low, but then look for quite a warm-up over the next couple of days. We're expecting highs near 80 Tuesday and Wednesday.
There is a bit of a cool down coming toward the end of the week, so keep the sweatshirt handy. That's all for the Monday edition of the MCTV Weekday Update.
Be sure to check ttuhub.net every day for more news, and we'll see you tomorrow.